Hello, hummingbirds! How's everybody today? Welcome back to another session of Art with Henry and
Kong.
Okay, so today we're going to do a project. Do you want to introduce the project, Kong?
Let's go to the zoo.
Let's go to the zoo. Let's go to the zoo.
Oh. Yeah.
So, we're going to be drawing a scene at the zoo, a day at the zoo where we all can have fun. So what you're gonna need, color pencils and markers. Are we ready, Kong?
Yep. Let's go.
Let's go. Hi, hummingbirds. So today we're going to do a day at the zoo. So we have drawn all sorts of different animals. We've drawn tigers and giraffes and rabbits. So I thought it would be fun to create a scene filled with animals at the zoo. So let's start. I think I'm going to start with the giraffes. But before I do that, in the zoo there are fences and enclosures. So let's do an enclosure so that the animals don't escape. Alright, let's go. So I'm just going to do like a little fence. Alright. So now we have these poles all around the enclosure, and I'm going to put like a little rope linking them in between. Right. So let's do that. We have a rope. You can add some lines in the rope. Okay, so I have the giraffe enclosure ready. So I'm going to put in my giraffes. Do you remember how your giraffes look like and how to draw them? So we are going to start with the head. It's going to be an oval shape, and it looks much like an egg. Then we drew a curved line across. And then we're going to have two little black ovals for the nose. And then let's do the eyes, okay? Just going to do a curved line. And then we're going to do a semicircle or an oval if you like. And we color in the pupils. Okay, what does the giraffe have? They have horns right at the top. And they have big ears. So we're going to do an almond shape for the ears. Let's do another one on this side. Yay! I got my giraffe's head. So now remember, giraffes have a very long neck. So we're going to do a line coming down. And then I'm going to do is long legs. Do another long leg. And we have the belly. Now we need to do the hind legs. Another one. Good. So now we're going to do the long neck coming down. And then it's going to slope downwards. And then we close it up. And we got the body of the giraffe. Don't forget its tail. It's a nice long tail. And it ends with a teardrop in the back. So you can put in some lines to indicate the tail. Okay, that is a very beautiful giraffe. But one thing's missing, it doesn't have its spots. It has patterns all over. Alright? It's patterns all over its body. Do you remember why they have these patterns? That's right, for camouflage. Camouflage is a way for animals to hide away from predators who would eat them. So remember, as we come to the legs, the patterns get smaller and then they gradually disappear. Almost done. I think I forgot something. I forgot the mane. So it has the mane coming down, his neck, all the way down here. And remember, we need to have the hooves too. So we just do little black triangles. Draw a triangle, and then you can color it in. Yay! I have my giraffe. I think my giraffe should have a tree to munch on because he's a growing giraffe and he's really hungry. Let's draw a tree. This is the tree trunk, right? And then we're going to have branches coming out. Branches coming out like that. Okay? So let's do one on this side too. Branches coming out. Good. My tree is growing taller. Right. And then you can draw some leaves. So it's just an almond shape, and then we put a line in the middle for the veins. Just like that. So I'm just going to do a couple of leaves. So now that we have the look and impression of leaves, I could just finish up the rest of the tree by just doing this shape, this jagged shape all around. So it looks like a tree. Perfect! Now let's add some texture to the trees because the bark is all rough, right? Let's just do some lines to indicate the bark. Just like that. Whee! Alright. That's looking good. Now that I finished the giraffe, we're going to make the next enclosure. And I think we're going to have the tiger. Do you remember how to draw the tiger? Okay. But first we need to do the enclosure. Let's do a fence. Let's do a different fence this time. Okay. You just do 2 straight lines. And then you do a pointed, like a triangular pointed tip at the top. And you just repeat. Alright? 2 lines, 1, 2, and a tip on top. 1 line, 2 lines, and top it out with a tip like that. Okay, I'm going to have a different type of fence. Cool. So now that I have the fence for the enclosure, I can put my tiger in. Let's see. But before I do, okay. So I'm gonna do the tiger up here because he'll be standing on a huge rock. So do you remember how to draw the tiger? Okay, let's start with the tiger's face. So, what is the shape we need? Yes, a trapezoid. So a trapezoid just looks like a weird looking rectangle, right? Okay, so do you remember what is the next step? Yep, it has a big triangular nose. Do a line coming down the middle, and we're going to color 2 little black ovals for the nostrils. Did you get that? Very good. So now we're going to do a U shape on each side, like that, for the mouth. Yay! Okay, so let's do the ears. So we do the ears on each side. Okay, little fine hairs coming out. Okay, and then we are going to do a line upwards and curl this way. Line upwards and curl this way. Yay! Now 2 little round circles. Color in the pupil. Good. Now we're going to put a couple of dots. And then we have the whiskers. And now let's do the pattern. Do you remember the pattern? Okay, on each side of the cheeks. Just color in tiny little lines for the pattern. Okay, and remember the top of his head, we're gonna have patterns too. Just gonna do 1 line, 2. Remember to curve the line a little bit, and 3. Perfect. And we have a line coming right through the center like that. Hey, we got the tiger's face. Very good. Now we're gonna do the body. Do you remember how to do the body? Okay. We're just gonna do 2 lines. 1 line, second line coming down, and then we're going to draw a curve and close it up because the tiger has huge paws. So we're going to put some curved lines to indicate its paw. Let's do another one. Perfect. Let's do the body. So this tiger is sitting down. So we're going to do a curve, right? Then we're going to do another curved line like that. Then we have his big paw right underneath. Okay, don't forget his tail. Now let's add the pattern. So the tiger has stripes. I'm just going to color in the stripes. Just a couple of stripes. Don't forget the tail. Stripes on its tail too. Looking lovely. Okay, and some stripes on his hind leg like that. And stripes on his front legs. Oh, he's an adorable tiger. Yay! Our tiger is complete. And so he is sitting on a huge rock. He's just sitting on a huge rock, enjoying the sunshine. And then we can draw another one. We can draw his friend over here. Okay? Remember, let's start with the head. It's going to be trapezoid. Okay, let's do the nose. Triangle. Line the center. 2 black ovals. Very good. Let's do like a U shape up to the side. Okay. Let's do the ears. It's just a curved line. Okay. The hair inside the ears. Cool. Now we're going to do the snout, the line going up, and then it's going to curve this way. It goes up, and it curls this way. Alright. Okay, let's do the eyes. A round circle. And then let's put in a little pupils right inside. Okay, little dots on his mouth. Whiskers. Right, now let's do the stripes. On each side of the face, you have the stripes. And then on top, 1, 2, 3, and a line right down the center. Perfect. Okay, let's do 1 line, 2, and this big paw. Let's do another one. 1, 2. Cool. Okay. Now he's sitting down like that. Okay, and the paw is right underneath his body. And let's have the tail. Perfect. Okay, let's color in the stripes. Don't forget the stripes on his legs. Stripes on his tail. Okay, and he's sitting on a huge rock. Okay, so we have an enclosure for the giraffe, an enclosure for the tigers. And we can put some grass growing out if you like. It makes the picture more interesting. Cool. Now, if you like, you can put up little signs. You can put up like a little sign and say tigers, and a sign over here says giraffe. Right? Why don't we do a sign? Okay, I'm gonna have a sign coming up here. Sign comes up here. I'm just gonna do a rectangle. Right, and let's say tigers. Do you remember how to spell tigers? Okay, it goes T I G E R S. So this is the sign for tigers. Now what about a sign for giraffes? Shall we do a sign for giraffes? Okay, let's do a sign. Let's do a rectangle. And then the sign is planted into the ground with these 2 long poles. Okay, how do you spell giraffe? Do you know how to spell giraffe? Starts with G I R A F F E. Giraffe. Nice. Oh, I like my zoo already. Remember the little bunnies we drew? Let's do the bunnies. Do you remember how to draw the bunnies? So, I don't think we need bunnies to be in an enclosure because bunnies are pretty harmless, so let's draw a couple of cute little bunnies. Remember how the bunnies look like? We start with the head, so it's going to be a curved line like that. Okay. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay, very good. Let's do the ears. Bunnies have long ears. Right at the top, I'm going to do long ears. Okay. And let's do the inside of the ear. Nice! Now, what we're going to do next, okay? A little triangular nose. And now we're going to do a little mouth. And then these little eyes. Okay. Some dots. And his whiskers. Alright. So this bunny is just looking straight at us. So we're just going to do his body, right? We're going to do a curved line like that. And let's do his back paws coming out like that. And it has this little front paws just in front of his body. Let's draw a friend for him. Okay, he's gonna have his friend sitting right over here. Let's just do the same way. Do the head, the eyes, and the nose. Just gonna do the ears, whiskers. Okay, front paws, and then big rounded back, and then the paw coming out from here, and a cottontail. Glue. What else can we do? What else do you find in the zoo? How about a little stand selling gifts and candy? So let's just do a little stand over here. Okay. So there are boxes, and they're selling candy. For all the visitors who might be hungry. Maybe hamburgers too. Making me hungry for lunch. Okay. And we can say over here, food. And drinks. So I'm just adding some little bit of grass. Nice. How about some clouds in the sky? We could do with some clouds in the sky. And this is my drawing of a day in the zoo. So now we could just color it. So we're going to start with the tiger. So I'm just going to find my color pencils. Okay, I got my color pencils. Let's start with the tigers. We're going to have a little pink in the ears. I like pink in the ears. A little pink nose. I'm going to do the same thing for this tiger too. Okay, and I got my orange color, and I'm going to give my tiger a nice orange color. So let's try to color within the lines. Okay, remember not to color the eyes. We want the eyes to have white so it would stand out. Okay, let's do the same for this tiger. Okay, my lovely tigers are complete. Let's do the giraffes. Alright, we're going to have a, I'm going to have a brown color. Okay, this brown is a little bit too red. Where's the other brown? Okay, I found the brown color that I like. So I'm going to put the brown in all the patches. Okay. Just get going. I'm just going to quickly color it in. Just like that. Okay, and we need the tail to be brown too. And also the snout, the mouth over here, let's color it brown. Okay, the tips of the ears will be brown. And then we're going to have a little bit of brown on its horns. Perfect. Okay, where's my pink? Pink for the inside of the ears. And let's give him some rosy cheeks. So cute. Alright. So now I got this color. It's like a brownish yellow. It's called sunflower. Oh, nope. This is the wrong color. Let me find my sunflower. Okay, I found it. This is sunflower. So it's a mix of brown and yellow. So it's just the perfect color for the giraffe, I think. So let's just color the whole body all the way down to the legs. Nice, he is looking really pretty. Yes, all the way down here like that. And the tail. Okay, and for the mane, let's just lightly color it the same color, but very lightly. Okay. I'll leave you to color the rest of it, the bunnies, the fence, and the trees, and the clouds, and the ground. And I hope to see how your day at the zoo drawing will look like. So let's have fun with that. Okay, my friends, so I've completed my drawing and I filled up all the colors. I had the sky and the grass on the ground all colored in. I have my little food stand with the colors, And this is how my drawing looks like, completed with all the colors filled in. So, what do you think? Do you like my drawing of my day at the zoo? So I hope to see your work and I want you to have fun with it. And I'll see you again really soon. Bye!